اهلا وسهلا بيكم. هنطلع لايف النهارده انا وجيسي. هو بس الموضوع اللي حصل ظرف طارئ. المفروض ان احنا اللايف كان هيبقى ساعة، بس هنعمله وقت صغير بس عشان في ظرف طارئ في الشغل عند جيسي. هنسأل شوية اسئلة صغيرة كده وبعد كده هنطلع في لايف تاني لما الناس كلها تتجمع والجدول بتاعنا يتظبط انا وهي ان شاء الله. فاستنوا هضيف انا جيسي دلوقتي. لحظة. دي من احسن الناس اللي انا قابلتها في نيويورك. Jessie, how you
Hey,
doing?
you alright?
Good. I was just telling people right now that we were gonna do it longer, but right now we're gonna do it short because you have some stuff to do at work.
Yeah.
Also, I want to tell everybody that Jessie, she is one of the most powerful, independent, someone who's really great, working on herself, following her dream. She's an awesome lady I have ever met, actually in New York. In New York one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's everything? How's your day?
Yeah, it's going really well. Yeah. I've just been with the family today and then just doing some work stuff this evening. What about yourself?
Work is fine. Just busy a little bit in the morning, and I was trying to squeeze our appointment in the middle so we can. So let me ask you this. This is a new question. In the U.S., we have a minimum wages low, so you can get $7 per hour, $8 per hour. The question just came in my mind.
Yeah.
How it goes in London?
Yeah, it's the same. I mean,
is it per day?
You can get minimum wage paid per hour, yeah. Or you can be salaried as well. So it just depends kind of what role you're in and what company as well. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna translate to them really quick. كنت بسأل in Arabic to Egyptian.
Okay.
كنت بسأل المينيمم ويجز في أمريكا عندنا بيبقى فيه مينيمم ويجز بالساعة. كنت بسأل في لندن المينيمم فيه مينيمم ويجز ولا لا. في مرتبات بتبقى ثابتة وفي مرتبات فعلا بتبقى مينيمم. All right. Let me ask you this. What you gonna do if you have if I give you $5 million cash? What you gonna do with him?
I don't know. I think I'd buy a house, but I wouldn't buy a big one. I'd buy like a small house in the country, I think. I'd invest in a film business. And I would try to set up a charity as well, I think, for children that have been ill in hospital and stuff like that. I think that's something I'm quite passionate about. And yeah, I'd just treat my family. Just go on holiday, see the world a little bit.
And what kind of business would you like to do?
I don't know. Well, I've got a job at the moment that I actually really, really love. So to be fair, I don't know if I need to set up a business now, but if I had to set up a business, it'd be a film business, film and photography, because it's what I love and it's kind of what I've been doing for the last, well, especially like 5 years, but I've loved it for like 10 years. So film photography.
Yeah, let me translate to them. أنا سألتها قلت لها هتعملي إيه لو خدتي $5 مليون؟ قالت هساعد الأطفال، هعمل بيزنس ليا. هي شغالة في الفيلم زي الأفلام والإخراج وكده. هتساعد أهلها، هتطور البيزنس بتاعها. All right, so okay, how you see like I see a lot of people from England, they come to Egypt and they visit Egypt, then they get married from Egyptian, and then they live together and then they build family together. What do you think about that? Is it hard to date out of your culture?
That's quite a hard question. I've never been to Egypt myself. I don't know. I think it's quite free in England to kind of date and be who you want to be with. I think the world's changing and evolving in that respect, that you can kind of just be who you want to be. I mean, if you fall in love with someone, whether it be Egypt, America, Australia, I don't think it matters. I think it's about the person you meet. So I think people are accepting of that as well.
That is very true. Let me translate to them really quick. أنا بقول لها يعني أنت ممكن تتجوزي حد out of her culture اللي هي خارج الثقافة بتاعتها. قالت لي مش مهم هو منين، المهم الشخص ذات نفسه هو يكون إيه. It's gonna okay. How it goes like in people in US. Usually, like American girls, whenever they have a problem, not all of them, whenever they have a problem, the divorce option is usually number one or number two. How does it go in Egypt? Is the last option. How does it? I know this is a hard question, but how does it go in England? Is it like people get divorced a lot?
Um, I guess like I don't know, to be honest. I've not been married myself, and for me personally, I think divorce would be the last resort for me, because if you get married, it should be something special and something that you want to do and spend the rest of your life with that person. But I guess I do hear a lot of people that have been divorced, and I know of people, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's yeah. This is a logically answer. Okay, whenever you have a dream in England, is it like usually hard to reach your dream? Like I'm asking that question so you can give advice for people who carry dreams and they want to really reach them dreams.
Yeah.
What do you think? What is your advice for them in general? You know.
I think with a dream, I think it starts with a dream, but to actually make it a reality, it takes a lot of work, hard work, and commitment. And I think it's just thinking outside the box as well. Like, I don't know, like for me, I knew I wanted to go and do something on the red carpet, for example, which is like taking photos on a red carpet. And I was told by so many people, like, you're not going to be able to do that. You're too young, or, you know, you haven't got the certain things that you need to be on there. And it took me about 8 weeks of contacting different companies and things like that. And then I was on there and I actually photographed Jennifer Lawrence. So for me, that was like a massive achievement, just because I was told I couldn't, and I found a way to do it, even though it wasn't probably to the book. So yeah, I think if you've got a dream, just try for it. At the end of the day, the time's going to pass anyway, so just use your time wisely and fight for what you want. That's how I've always looked at life.
That is true. Okay, one of the people on the comments, he just asked a question. I don't know if you know the answer or not. He was asking if you know Mo Salah.
No, I don't. No.
You don't watch soccer?
I don't know. No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he played in Liverpool. He's Egyptian player. He played in Liverpool. He just, because a lot of people they like him in England, so he was wondering if you know him or not. Yeah, some people they just have a dream, but they don't work on it.
Yeah.
It's a bit different. Like some people they be like, hey, I wanna drive Lamborghini. I wanna have a Ferrari. I wanna do this and that. But they staying at home. But you mentioned a really good point. You have to work in your dream.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. And I think as well, I think you need to know what you're dreaming of. For me, I just think I dream of having a great career, for example, but I want that career for happiness, not because at the end of it I want big things like cars and that kind of stuff doesn't really appeal to me. I think if I had a dream, the money side would help me to like support my family and go on holidays and have fun with the money. I'm not necessarily spent on, you know, like big cars and stuff like that.
So if I give you the choice to pick up from one of each other, like of one of the two choices, if I gave you too much money, or have a peace of mind with a relaxed mind with no problem, which one would you like to pick?
The relaxed mind with no problems. Always. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people they pick up that. Yeah. So let me translate to them, because some people they asking for translation. بسألها يا جماعة عن لو حد عنده حلم، يعني قالت لي لو حد عنده حلم المفروض اللي هو ما يفضلش قاعد في مكانه، ما يقولش انا بحلم بكذا وكذا وفي الاخر انا ما بشتغلش على حلمي. سألتها على محمد صلاح، بس هي ما بتتابعش الكورة فما كانتش عارفة، عشان في حد سأل في التعليقات. سألتها برضو لو تختاري ما بين الفلوس ولا راحة البال. في أول اختيارها ما قلت لها هتعملي إيه بال5 مليون $5 million. قالت يعني هتعمل كذا وكذا. فبعد كده قلت لها هتختاري فلوس؟ بتضحك علي. هتختاري الفلوس ولا راحة البال؟ طبعا اختارت راحة البال. I'm just translated to them because a lot of them just asking for translation. That's why.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. No, that's
So
fine.
let me ask you one
I was just laughing because I could see my brother comment on here. It just made me laugh. Coming
okay,
up,
so
like all these
what
people.
is your dream? Yeah, it's a lot of people.
What is
Yeah.
my dream?
So what?
Well,
Yeah.
in general or career wise?
I'm sorry?
Do you mean in general or career wise dream?
No, in general. Actually, both.
In general.
I'm trying to know.
Both. Okay, if I could pick one dream for a career, it would be a film director in America, like top films in the cinema. It's just something I've always loved to do, would want to be a part of. And dream in life, I guess, is just to be happy. I just want to be old and like on a theme park ride and laughing so much with the person I'm with, like when I'm old. That's the dream. So I just want to laugh. Yeah.
Wow. This is a really good. Okay, let me ask you this, but be honest.
Okay.
Are you working on your dream?
Am I working on my dream? Yeah, like I am, because like I said, I've just got a new job role now. I work at the Grand Pier in Weston, and I'm a digital content executive there. So I do like the filming and photography. So for me, like that's like an amazing role, and I'm really enjoying the job there as well. And it's definitely somewhere I could see myself growing and being there for a long time. And I can always do my short films and stuff on the side, which is kind of something I'm working on at the moment. Writing my first short film, just entering like film festivals and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. You're gonna be famous one day, but don't forget about me.
Oh no, I won't be famous.
Okay, so last questions. Last question, because I don't want to hold you up. I know that you're busy. If you have the chance to live for free for a month in a country, where do you go?
Oh, I think I'd go to Canada. Yeah, I want to go Canada because
Why?
I love the views and the mountains, and I like seeing stuff. And I've just heard a lot of good things about the country, and I've just never been there. So I think that's just somewhere I'd absolutely love to go. Yeah, to see. I also really like water rafting, so apparently it's quite good out there. So that's where I would go. What about you? Where would you go?
Let me translate this to them. For me, I want to go to London for real. Like I want to go stay there for a minute. England. Yeah. I want to go to the farmers area. I want to go to visit London. I want to visit small, yeah, a small village is really nice. I love the people from these kind of areas. It's really warm and it's touchy. These areas, I love it. When I came to the US, I was staying in a very small village. It's very small. Like it's not really big. It's nothing out there. Just Walmart is a shopping center, so we can get food, and that's it. Farmers everywhere and all of that. I did love it really, and it was snowing all the time, so it was really nice. I love this kind of places. Let me translate to them real quick. بسأل على الحلم بتاعها اللي هي شغاله في الاخراج والسينما، ان هي تبقى حاجه كبيره في المجال ده، وان هي تقدر تكتب افلام في المستقبل لناس مهمه تدخل التاريخ من الناحيه دي. سالتها ايه المكان اللي انت ممكن تعيشي فيه لمده شهر مجانا؟ قالت انا هعيش في كندا لو هتختار. فانتوا لو عندكم اسئله ممكن تسالونا قبل ما نخرج من اللايف، لان هو في يعني المفروض اللي فيه شغل عندنا احنا الاثنين. فلو عندكم اي اسئله عايزين تسالوها بسرعه ممكن تسالوها. If you guys have I'm just telling them if they have any questions before we hang up, they can ask us really quick so we can give them answers, because I know you're busy and we really tight on time. Yeah, What would you like to say to
Yeah,
them?
that's
Because
fine.
some of them, they said, one of them, he said, we have dreams, but you think like the dream depend on me, or depend on the person, or depend on the community around him, if they're trying to make his dream easy to reach or not easy to reach. What do you think, Jessie?
Um, I think ultimately it does come down to you as a person. I think that there obviously are people that have extra support and help. I mean, if you're born into a family with, you know, more money and they can support you to, for example, go to a dreams university or school you've wanted to go to, then you're going to have that extra support there. But I do think as well it comes from yourself. I think if you really want something, there's always a way, and that's what I was saying earlier. If you think outside the box, like if you really want something, then you can fight for it, but you just need to be a little bit more, I guess, just a bit more tougher as well. You need to find that toughness in you and like believe in yourself, and just think, and just, if you know that you can do it, then that is like more powerful than actually anything else in the world, just believing in yourself. Yeah.
One of them, he's asking, what is the salaries in UK? Like, you can give him example if you know any idea about salaries, for example, in restaurants or in a small company as a just a start. Do you have any idea about that? Do you hear me, Jesse? Jesse, network is really bad right now. طيب، حاول ندخل جيسي تاني. الشبكة معلش. Welcome back.
Yeah, it cut out. I was like, oh no, what's going on?
Yeah. Okay. So one of them, he's asking, as I just said, like he want to have an idea about the restaurants. Like in the U.S., it's you start in a restaurant maybe by $8 an hour or $9 an hour.
Yeah.
How is it in?
Restaurant work, I think, well, in England we have minimum wage, so everyone would be at least on minimum wage. And then I guess if you work your way up, so you're chef or like head waitress or supervisor or restaurant manager, then you would be on the higher wages. But yeah, we all work on at least minimum wage. So, yeah.
Is it the payment is per hour in UK?
Yeah, it depends on the job role. I think if you're a waitress, it would be kind of hourly rates. Then say if you were management of a restaurant, you may then be on a salary which is paid monthly. So it just
But you
depends.
don't know the average of the number, right? You don't have numbers.
What? How much? No, I don't know. I'm not sure actually. Our minimum wage just changed recently in April, so I'm not actually sure what it is. I don't want to give out like information I'm not sure about.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's around about
Yeah, let me try.
£7.80 something.
Okay. Let me translate to him really quick. بيسأل على المرتب بيختلف من شغل للتاني. في مرتبات بتبقى قبض بالشهر، في مرتبات بتبقى في حاجات بالساعة. المرتب المينيمم اتغير، فهي مش عايزة تدي رقم ويطلع رقم غلط، بس في ناس يعني بتاخد 7 باوند 7 باوند في الساعة. في ناس بتاخد اقل، بتقول هي depends على البوزيشن اللي بيرتبط انت شغال ايه بالظبط. Yeah, I just translated them. Okay. Well, because I don't want to hold you up no more, so you can say something to people whoever watching us right now, and then I'm gonna end up the video in Arabic so I can translate it to them.
Okay, bro. Well, I just want to say thank you to you firstly for the conversation. It's really cool. Definitely do a longer one when I got a bit more time, maybe like next week or something. Yeah, and just thank you to everyone for watching and for your comments. And yeah, I think when we do a long one, we'll have that bit more time to kind of respond to all the comments that come through, because my phone froze a little bit actually, so I lost a lot of the comments coming down. But yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Yep. How much to them and then ended in Arabic. بتقول لكم شكرا اللي انتوا اتفرجتوا علينا، وان شاء الله المره اللي جايه احنا هنطلع في فيديو، ممكن الاسبوع اللي جاي هيكون الفيديو اطول شويه بس عشان في حاجات في الشغل عندها. فرحانه طبعا اللي طلعت معاكم، والمره الجايه هتحاول تجاوب على كل الاسئله اللي انتوا كتبتوها في الكومنتس وتجاوب على التعليقات، بس المره دي ما كانش في وقت، وانا بشكركم على المتابعه. Thank you so much Jessie for being live with me. Thank you everybody for being here watching me and Jessie, and next week we will try to make a longer video with more questions and answer everything for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye. Bye.